What about Nightingale? I mean, these names, unbelievable.
Well, here's W. Clement. Earl was the voice of Holiday Magic. I hired him to do that. And having heard him on the radio and everything, I tracked him down and hired him to be the voice. So if we invited you to a meeting and the distributor wasn't good enough to invite you, you handed the prospect a record. He went home and listened to it if he didn't have one in your office, and Earl Nightingale invited you to the meeting. Then the meeting was totally scripted, plus a film. And the film said, turn to the person who brought you here and ask how you can get started. And after you went through the closes, all scripted, and joined, you were given, or let's say you were iffy, you were given another record by Earl Nightingale called Passport to Success, which in essence said join. And then if you did join, the next thing you wanted to do was become a general distributor, where that's because of where the money was made. And I had Earl do another one called The General Idea. And so Earl was the voice of the company. Cute story about Dr. Hill and Earl. I'm now president of the company. A few months have passed. I'm living in one of the biggest homes in Marin County, California. They come out to spend the weekend, and they stayed at the house, as they always did. Dr. Hill, in time, had his own room at our house. But they came out to stay at the house, and something came up, and I told them the story about being given a copy of Think and Grow Rich and a copy of The Strangest Secret. One of them, I don't remember who, I remember right where they were both sitting, but I don't remember who said it. One of them said, well, did they help? And I looked around, we're looking out over San Francisco Bay, surrounded by 156 acres of pasture land in one of the biggest houses in Marin County. And I'm 25, maybe 26 by then. And I looked around and I said, well, you're both working for me. And they laughed. Earl Nightingale had a booming laugh, if you could get him to laugh at all. They both laughed so hard. But they were flattered because you removed Think and Grow Rich and The Strangest Secret from that recruiting session. I'm not sure I would have been sitting where I was sitting.
This has been Jeff Stearns, Connected Through Cars.